Going on, everyone? It's Exotic Antidote back again, and today we are playing The Outer Worlds 2, and I'm going to set up the tags for the video, and then we're going to get right into this. I did just beat Fallout 4, but I'm gonna go back to it soon to beat the DLC. But yeah, give me a few minutes. Now we gotta watch some like weird intro.
Any similarities to real-world
We gotta set our character up.
hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the
What is this
Moon Man.
extras?
You might know me from such business entities
Credits.
as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's
beat
most beloved and
The Outer Worlds
recognizable
1.
spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I
And
got
it was
menu
kind of hard to
options
beat
for
it,
you.
honestly, at the end. I want to start a new game.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Do I have to watch this shit?
Unable to brace for impact.
If I just skip this shit.
Zane and Buddy. Tune in next week to find out.
From
It's a
one
show.
side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on
I
your
don't give a shit about this, honestly. Earth Directorate verification required. So yeah, I just skipped that like a minute because that's how this playthrough is gonna be. Wait a second, I can't even see that. Kinda want the prosthetic. But if we do prosthetic like that. Both arms like that, and then let's mess with this character a bit. We got hair. Dude, this is just a terrible preset. This is a decent preset. Let's see, hairstyle. Goofy eye hairstyles. Bro, let's just make our character look as dumb as possible. Like, what hair should we even use? The hairstyles aren't that great. Just keep it short, and then does it let you like mess with things? Yeah, it does. Eye size. Damn, bro. Make everything all the way up. Is that all I can edit? Is that all we can do? Alright, this is gonna be... Nah, let's go... Just, yeah, and then... Same color here, hair color, hairstyle, let's... I think we actually should just go back to what we had. They have piercings in the game now. A scythe through the ears. You can have some weird piercing. Like that, bruh. It's gotta be like the original, yeah. Tattoo. Oh, dude, bro, you can get face tats now? See what else we got. Just that. Gonna do this. Why did you join the ranks? We can be this. What do we want the background to be? Professor. Nah, definitely not a professor. Gambler. Let's do this. What type of build do I want to make here? Confirm positive traits. Heroic. Others tend to. Nah, we don't want heroic. Nimble. Okay, this is the build we're gonna go with here. just got it planned out in my head. We're gonna go witty. What's going on, Liam? Let's see. What else? Resilient. Death is prevented for 3 seconds the first time you would have died in each combat. I don't really need that. Gonna go nimble. Only get 2. I only get 2. Then we're taking that off. I might do this. Certain opportunities are just accessible to you. Confirm negative traits. Wait, actually, should we be the opposite of Woody? Yeah, let's try to find something else here. I'll probably stream Fallout like probably my next stream. I beat the game though. But I'm about to play the DLC for it next. Before I play Fallout 3, but I'm playing this too. Like I'll probably just keep switching off from this to Fallout. So I mean this is made by the same people who made Fallout New Vegas, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I remember you. Okay, we're rocking with that. Got melee. What melee shit do they even have? The thing is, melee is not that great in this game. I mean, it can be good, but it's not like don't have VATS. They just have like slow motion time. That's why shooting's better. Sneak 35 plus 35% sneak attack damage. I honestly don't know what to do here. Probably speech. Select one skills. So I only get 2? Some bullshit. Who is Frank Horgan, by the way? I didn't see that message until just now. Let's see. Medical. Melee. What do we... I gotta pick this shit wisely because it's gonna affect this whole playthrough. Speech checks with a difficulty at or below your skill level. Blah 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 blah. I just gotta look at what it gives us here. I think speech will be fun here. We're gonna name this Specimen. Let me see. No, what should the name be here? His name is Zanny because he used to do Zannies back in the day, but he's out and he's wait, what was this? Okay, abrasive. Okay, how challenging? We're just gonna go normal mode. Any of this shit I'm skipping to, like it's
Commander,
already late.
I knew a mission of this nature was coming from the moment the rifts first appeared. It was, in fact, the very reason for our current arrangement. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt holds a certain enticement for one such as yourself. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is
Get to the
impossible.
point, bro.
Intergalactic heists, no fleeing jurisdictions, and no possibility of redemption when all the colonies are dead. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift
Listen,
anomalies.
I'm going to
But
go
please,
against
manage your affairs
everything
more carefully this time, because
that this
if
guy
you or
tells me
any
to do.
member of your team are captured,
Everything.
you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you
Okay,
have little interest
buddy.
in the laws of society, but hopefully a phenomenon that disdains the very laws of the universe will appeal to you. Ironic though it may feel, I pray the law guide you and your team.
Let's get it poppin'. Where do we have to go? Let's go in settings here with graphics. Motion blur. Visual mode. Shit, what did I just do? Performance. Yeah, we just want higher frame rates, bro. Motion blur, I'm turning that shit off. Maybe I'll put it on like 5%. That's all I can really do here.
Commander, hey, got a moment? Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Doesn't sound like a good idea to me.
You put one over on the new guy. We were told agents use these all the time in the field to slow everything down, give you a tactical advantage. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Oh my gosh. They simulate brain damage.
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
I just want to get into like the fighting and shit.
Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Yeah. Yeah, let's talk.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter.
At least they have X as the jump button in this. My god, it's so much better than Fallout's triangle, the worst jump button of all time. Where am I supposed to go? Like, man, what kind of bullshit? Do I go up? Nice, we can just open it like that. Zanny's credentials. Got a helmet. Plus 5% base health. Okay, we'll keep that on for now. Why do I need to? I don't need to use that shit, do I?
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
Oh, really? Heard about a guy tried to open a sealed once. They had to scrape him off the walls.
The whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function.
They had to scrape him off the walls,
The seals
bro.
are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing? Sure, that sounds easy. Sounds easy to me.
Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned
Just
to
got
the far
through
side
Fallout
of the
4,
station
so-
in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain
Okay.
access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Understood.
I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all
So
of
we
them
don't get
for you.
the
This may
special
sound simple, but
ways
I
to
cannot
attack
stress
that.
this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard?
I'm definitely
We're the
gonna
best and
underestimate the
brightest.
danger that we face,
infiltrate
even
corrupt
after you
governments
saying
before
that.
breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Yeah.
The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you
As
up
soon
with
as I
their
can get out of this faction, as soon as I can get out of this faction, I am.
terror. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
I don't care who you are, no one talks to my agents that way.
Speak however I choose.
Yeah.
Do you know what I've sacrificed?
Yeah.
What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission.
Yeah, we don't care. We're
Don't need a team
we're
led by
leaving
some-
this.
Some convict fouling it up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you saying something? I wasn't listening. You do remember who's the commanding officer on this mission, right? Oh, I'm sorry, were you saying something? I wasn't listening.
I...
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Of course.
I am in command
You were
here,
in
buddy.
command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine!
Thank you.
I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither.
Is this made on Unreal Engine 5?
Agent.
Let me see real quick.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Okay, so yeah. Unreal Engine 5. It's what most big games are using now. Main way I can tell is by like how the characters' faces look, because like they look real and stuff, like they look as realistic as they ever have, but they still don't look real fully. You know, like you can get as realistic as possible, but they still don't look real. You know, we're humans, we know what real is. Okay, Horizon Point Station, secret skip drive research facility. Like, basically what I mean is, like, it's not at the point where you can't distinguish, like, I don't know. Like, I'm glad it's that way because it'd be kind of weird if it's just like real life, I guess. I mean, it already is kind of, but you get what I mean. I'm rambling. Yeah, we're leaving this faction as soon as we get the chance. I don't like this faction. If there's like a evil faction or something, that's what I'm joining.
We all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every...
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Anything in here?
Keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign.
History of Utopia. A history of Utopia, what every good subject must know. Important if if you've received this pamphlet, you are to read it in its entirely hourly until it is committed to memory. A subject who is knowledgeable of our society's foundation is an empowered subject indeed. Arcadia was founded by the intrepid visionary genius Alexandra Varick, known today as our beloved matriarch, thanks to her revolutionary invention of skip drives. Blah, 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 blah. Not reading that.
But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be...
Like, I'll read stuff if it's important to me, but yeah, so we don't have lockpicks and all that stuff.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Restore that.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Expiring without permission will result in demerit. Greetings, subject. Return to your assigned duties, or demerits will be accrued.
I'm not gonna shoot at him yet.
Misuse of electrical current.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Found a badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment.
I'm not giving you it, buddy.
Missing it would entail. In what way would I be held responsible? An alarm has been triggered in the sector you're calling from. Thus, it is you who will be assigned responsibility for triggering it.
Okay, this guy.
You're failing to serve the Protectorate adequately, and letting your fellow subjects down. Now, identify yourself.
You shut down the machines first, then I'll give you my name and ID number.
How could you even request? I performed such a breach of protocol. I say again, identify yourself.
Breach the protocol.
How dare you suggest such? I'll have you know, I am a decorated custodian of Ingress. Not identifying yourself when requested is unheard of. I shall be reporting this post-haste. Now, since you will be unable to turn yourself in immediately, as is your duty, let's see. Oh, no. This says keeping you from doing so is a major offense. But if I lower the defenses, I'd then be implicating myself.
Yeah, you gotta do it, dumbass.
I've decided to ignore you completely. It would be best for you to do the same. Corbin here. Oh no, it's you. Please, for the love of the matriarch, I beg of you, leave me alone.
Nope.
I don't know what you're doing there, nor do I want to. Talking to you will assuredly lead me to ruin.
I'll just give him it.
Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. Because of the, mental refreshment, I mean. Well, that explains all the nonsense you were spouting, at least. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
What is the mental refreshment? The what now?
I'm the architect, you're one of those. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more what's-its. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
Mighty slick how you fooled that guard, Commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
I didn't mean to shoot. To grab anything we can find.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle calm.
Let's just run in there and shoot, bro.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge.
Like, she's just trying to do the most.
She's been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right.
Let's get it.
Well,
finally.
Notwithstanding
Get some
Ibarra's
combat.
enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
As soon as I get the chance, though, like I said, I'm dipping out of this faction.
Ma'am, I've been cogitating...
Don't like them that much.
Security ops.
You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot certainly part of it.
Visit. Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our competence seems more likely.
Come on, pick that head up. Loot them. Yeah, this game's dope already. It feels better than Outer Worlds 2 already. Outer Worlds 2 was a great game, but had a few flaws.
Back on the ship, Pascal. Is there something wrong with the airlock? Grenade?
Sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
The manual?
We all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
I feel like Outer Worlds 2 almost is like if Fallout and Bioshock had a baby, it would be Outer Worlds.
Couldn't be. Like the Protectorate itself, that transformer was built to withstand anything.
In the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone.
This guy is just yapping. Yapping.
Seeking cover. Explosion! Seeking cover. Hey, good.
Dude, combat just feels so crisp in this. And I've watched gameplay of this, so I know that the guns in this game are fire as well.
We're encountering more opposition over here than Spring said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
What is this? Terminal?
Beloved subjects, we all know that structure is only as strong as its basest element. The dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps
Just random shit that I don't need to know about.
the protector of Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, that will be met with severe consequences.
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team soon in the skip lab.
Shit, I gotta go back up there.
Invasive element!
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Auto dock. What is this?
Whoa. Hold on.
What was this way though? Just missed whatever that was.
An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
This was the... That was about the one cadet that we talked to, I think.
Commander,
Oh
what do I
shit.
do? Everything was fine, and then
This guy's already dead?
Law, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission. Damn straight, Commander.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about what you told me back on the ship, but I see now you're right. I gotta look out for myself. Sorry, Pascal. I hope you make it.
Like now, I like this guy, bro. After this,
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the skip labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Abara in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Abara's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
There were
we
no
go, got a
hostiles
new
in the
weapon.
immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. It doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Troopers
Warden's arbiters. Hold positions. Detect any subject.
Hastening to cover!
If I just blast them too. Like screw you. Like, I don't give a shit.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please?
Oh, you're lucky that didn't work.
Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia. I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here. By the Matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom, but...
Yeah.
Which means...
I'm not
I
Mallory.
let an unauthorized person into the facility. No. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool, talked me into an action that borders on treason. And now, the price must be paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
If I apologize every time I use someone to get things.
You not only admit your transgressions as if that excuses what you've done, you've called my fealty into question with your actions. I am a subject of the Protectorate. I need not tolerate some malcontent having sport at my expense.
Doesn't seem to me have anything. Let's use the speech.
See. But that is a failing of mine as well.
We're just gonna con him.
You are far braver than me to admit such so readily. To be honest, I fear the demerits I have accrued due to my myriad failings doomed me long before I encountered you. It is only weeks, if not days, before I must face my fate. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
It's obvious you're terrified of mental refreshment, but you'll just willingly submit to it.
Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just...
I gotta use the
execute me instead.
restroom after this conversation.
I will not have one of my last cognizant actions be one of treason. Especially not one suborned by the likes of you. I'm tired of being mocked by a treasonous malcontent such as yourself. Let us just see how
I'll mock you all day,
against
bro.
the entirety of this sector's automechs.
You're a bastard. Nah, I'll find a way to get in there, bro. Lockpick 1. If I find a lockpick, it's over, buddy. Okay. Bro, give me a lockpick. I want to get into that freaking thing where that guy is. Blast his dumbass. Hey, what do you have to say? What do you have to say now?
You shan't prevail, fiend!
Lucky. Shooting up the place. I didn't do anything, bro. I did exactly what the plan was. You told me, yeah, go there and take out the guards. That's what I did. What do you want me to do? Like, being shot at and then she complains. Like, just annoying as fuck. That see or hear you will build awareness. I'm just gonna alert them.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Not a drill. Or it is, if we're being tested. It is not our place to question. Exit the fucking cover!
About to say, like, they got no loot out here.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
What a vending machine. Ain't got shit, really. What is that? See if there's anything in here. Yep. Anything over here as well? Get off me.
Through his beneficent guidance.
So big cartridges like caps and Fallout. Just no scoping right now. Let's pop that. I don't think I even looted anybody that I could here. Make sure there was nothing else here. Loot wise. Alright, we should be good.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have
Screw
known
this
an
girl.
ex-convict would have a knack for
She
self-preservation.
hates us.
Infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be.
No, you aren't.
Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. Are you finished with your pithy threats? I'm loath to step on your big moment, but we are out of time. Farewell, Commander.
Bruh. Escape pod. Run. Damn. shit looked like the Death Star. And we made it out. Like, what you thought?
Lovren's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been lost.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Somebody grabbed us or is trying to. Nice intro. Kind of late for an intro. But fuck it.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death.
10 years.
Extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Damn, it's the guy from before, dude. Because he survived. What a legend.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness.
Damn, they don't give a shit
This
about
is
you
to
at
ensure
this
no
company.
unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleos and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
She's still alive.
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the
Yeah, bro, didn't give a
extricator
shit
to
about
allow
Agent
the
DeVries.
incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Okay. Gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Be right back. Okay, let's see what we want here. Let's just do guns and speech, bro. Perks, every 2 level ups you gain a perk point. Bullet shield 10% damage resistance plus 10% base health. Let's go up there.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned
We
by
don't
the Earth
care
Directorate
about the
except
Earth
on occasions
Directorate.
of premeditative self-defense.
Sure, self-defense, we can call it that then.
But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was asserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her
Dude,
present
he had a
plans and
crazy fucking evolution, bro. Like, he looks like a whole ass villain now and shit.
From your lips written into law. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours.
Okay, so we
need
can
to
start
take a
there then, bud.
Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting your Protectorate communications hub.
Pulling up. Damn, that shit goes quick as hell now.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. To preserve the integrity of the contents, brute force is inadvisable. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Anti's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. Valerie units are not authorized to comment on active or inactive criminal cases. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience
we get
of
it.
Valerie. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your
87.3%, damn.
convenience.
It's a big percentage. Let's get it. All three of us are going. Shit, you can't jump in that water? What if I just go by myself, bro? Honestly, let's go by myself so I can be a menace. It's up here. What was that? What's he got there? What do we have right now? Repeating rifle. Let's use this. Triple barrel shotgun, man. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Is a dangerous hazard that's found throughout Arcadia, powering... Fairfield.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime.
Screw Auntie's Choice. I used to do shit to Spacer's Choice all the time.
So, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all, unless you got any questions before you're on your way. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
No.
What? Been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
Yeah, we actually have been in hibernation.
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
No.
I'd normally think you some sort of unfeeling monster for a remark like that. Combat can do funny things to one's gray matter. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it. Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Once we get in there, we're gonna start blasting people for no reason. What's this?
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
I saved just so I can do this. Oh shit. Hold up. try this again. Just want to see what happens. No. So what happens now if I go this route?
Investigating. Closing in.
Okay, let's just not do that for now. Because it's a pointless kill.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time.
I wonder how much your head is worth.
Okay, I need to stop messing around, dude. I just like the freedom. I appreciate the freedom. Had to see how it would be. Let's go up here.
I'll pay my tab in no time.
No. Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
What if I blast both of them?
You must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought
That's
not.
Auntie,
Now,
bruh.
unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine.
Shut
You're
up.
not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot.
Thank you, sir.
will be
Thank
of
you.
assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem
if
an
I
observant
don't?
sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then.
Working with him if I have to work with anybody.
I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs? Splendid, because I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island? I've some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
Says I desire anything. I'm just passing through. Need to get in a box, really.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
I don't want to save him, though.
You're a hard sell. All right. I'll play this your way. If I attain my goals, I suspect I shall find it far easier to ascend within Auntie's choice. And I'm especially willing to aid you. Did that get your attention?
Better. Now tell me about the job.
Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method.
For this game has hella replayability too, with all the different builds.
Mental refreshment
So
to ease
could
the
definitely run a
temperament of
second
wayward
playthrough.
subjects. The
You know, the first playthrough, it's I feel like
about the process and
you're just
where
getting
it
a
is
feel
performed.
for a game when
This
it's like
is the prize I
an RPG that's like
previously
this,
sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Ceylon, to retrieve said information.
or
but I
Fallout.
haven't heard from her in some time.
I just beat Fallout 4 yesterday, but I played it a few other times with different builds and didn't beat it because it wasn't the right build for me. Let's see. What do you know about mental
Protectorate subjects
refreshment?
willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
Anything else?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
What else can I take in here?
You there.
Save real
Still
quick.
got work if you're looking.
Just wanted to see how easy it was to kill them. But it's not easy, so we're just not gonna do it. We're going up here, searching this place. Just all go outside. I'm leaving then. Took some fall damage. Where am I supposed to go? In this area. Dead or alive, protector drone.
Juliana. Oh, my Juliana. Even though I now rank among the Protectorate's foes, I hoped you would return to me. Every night I would sneak out of Fairfield, despite
ectoplasm.
Desperate to find you. Hoping you would see fit to join
How many
me,
bits do I have?
Yet no one has heard from you since you
747.
went to the Skycutter facility. Not in 2 weeks.
Nope.
I can only...
Just Taro excrement.
I can only assume the worst. I don't think I can stay in this town any longer. Perhaps if I return to suffer the Protectorate's justice, I shall at least learn what became of you. And if you
I don't even know what she's talking about, for real, in this recording. Taking all this shit. What is this? Red trim and rounded windows. This? Assuming this is it, where we just were. No. This one. This one. This is it. Figured that out quick. Let's check messages. Submerged tracker. Let's see this. I'm not even reading this, I'm just scrolling.
My cover
through it.
story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it? I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it, though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
Schultz went where? Sakes alive. Schultz!
We're closed.
Went with the normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Nice to see someone with some sense around here for once.
Schedule an appointment if you need to talk to me.
Do I look approachable? Because I'm not.
No.